I've got myself versus Adam. Let's check out Adam's deck first. He's bringing what looks like blue-eyed control.
Oh, yeah.
Talk a little bit about this guy.
Yeah, I mean, this list, pretty similar to a lot of standard blue-eyed control lists. You just have access to a little bit better tools. Some baffling ends just for the metagame. Gus, same thing. Yeah, the one-up binding has been pretty cool, actually. Yeah, just a really stereotypical control list. The syncopates have been surprisingly good. So, yeah, pretty stereotypical, but I think it's cool. Fun deck to play in Historic. I played against Blue-White Spirits, actually. It's the last match I played for the day, and I surprisingly beat them, but that was a lot of baffling ends. Plays an Exclude, which is one of my favorite Pauper All-Stars of all time. So, yeah. So,
Sweet. All right, and I've got Kethis Combo, a little different version than what you're used to seeing. There's no Lazovs in this deck. We're playing Kinnan Bonner Prodigy instead. It combos really well with your Mox Ambers and with Chromatic Sphere, doubling up your mana, as well as, I think it works with Gilded Goose too. No, Gilded Goose just sacks it, so it doesn't work with Goose the way I want it to. But it works pretty well with our Ambers and our Spheres. I feel like this matchup's going to be pretty bad. Adam just has a lot of main deck cheap answers to what we're trying to do, but we'll see how it goes. All right.
okay. We'll keep his hand.
Yeah, we're going to keep ours too.
I feel like this card's probably go okay in this matchup. Our plan's probably just this. I don't know. Let's slow this down a bit. Probably.
I like that. That's kind of their like combo kill engine piece, and now they can't bring it back.
Yeah, and I also can just sort of, I just want to play this and then just sit behind it now, which shuts off a fair amount of their deck, hopefully. Like this. And start trying to lock them off things.
Okay. It's a little annoying here that we don't get to draw off the sphere, but I think it's worth it to get a Teferi into play.
Yeah, reasonable. I also want one. Might be useful later.
Gonna start milling ourselves. I think we just want to keep milling ourselves. Yeah, I think so. We could play this other excavator out, but there's no point into the shatter, so we'll just hold it.
Okay, so we had to tag it here. Hopefully this gets to also get the Teferi.
These new cards are just so strong.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oof. All right. Pick this up. We have to kill Teferi. We're gonna lose the Narset, which is a huge beating. Well, are we? It's like actually we can just do this.
Yeah, I like that. Like, cuts off Emery returning anything. Turns off the Mox Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Play our goose. And that's all I got.
Yeah, I think we're gonna probably just do this. Yeah, that's a good one. We're just gonna pay life. So I think we can lose.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time imagining us winning this game.
Saw a meme the other day, and it was someone saying, I consider myself a people person. And then it was a goose surrounded by a bunch of other birds. It says, I consider myself a geese goose.
Pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. This just keeps the Mox Amber offline. It seems fine.
All right, we've got one prized bird versus 3 of the most obnoxious planeswalkers ever printed.
Yeah.
Who's gonna win?
Yeah. I don't know about that one. I mean, like, I gotta find a way to end this game, I guess.
I mean, you have one in play.
It's Emblem to Fairy.
Yeah, that's the plan.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's pack it in. Okay. This matchup. What do we like? Probably Kaya. It's just like an alternate win condition.
makes
Ashak might
sense.
not be bad either.
What does it do?
I'll be right back. You can talk about it.
Mills
I guess it mills
myself.
yourself. Yeah. Mills yourself. Cuts off Fabled Passage. Cuts off ECD bringing stuff back. I don't know if it's better than your other cards.
Uro seemed pretty bad in this matchup.
Like, really, you just need some way to deal with a Narset so that you can like chain your resources together to find a Kethis to go off.
Mm-hmm.
Both Akaya makes sense. You can bolt the Narset. Kind of awkward, but I don't think you have another way to do it outside of combat.
Yeah. I think I like this. Give this a go.
I'm back. All right. What are we bringing in against this? I don't even know. I guess intervention for sure. This. I don't know if this is good. I can't decide. The syncopates seem obnoxiously good.
Agreed.
This is probably bad. This is probably bad. I don't know. This is not an easy board. We just get them. Thoughts?
I think that plan is not very good.
Yeah, I mean, what am I bringing in? This is probably so bad.
Like you can lock him out if you just buy time. I think the Shatters are all right. Like he needs all his creatures in play.
Yeah, probably better than Baffling Ends, actually. Shatter. It's
African
close.
Buffets is
One
good.
else UCD is probably fine. All right, let's try this. I probably just want disputes, but
I guess we keep this.
I mean, I gotta keep this.
Cast our turn 2 Emery.
Getting flashbacks.
Ooh. Pretty good.
Let's get our Teferi into play.
Yeah. Okay, that's good for us. I was a little worried about the 3/3 off the Teferi. That we could do this.
Yeah, I think it's pretty rare that Stelly would bounce the
Yeah.
thing
It's
there. I mean,
super rare.
I guess it draws a card, but like the Baffling End can just answer it again.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit awkward, but I think that's okay. We could go for the bounce on it now. I still don't think we really want to do that, though. We still plus.
That's more like it.
I think we minus our Teferi a turn too early last game, and it really hurt us. So I'm just gonna edge on the side of keeping it as high loyalty as I can for the time being.
We're gonna just try and hit some important pieces, maybe. Yeah, getting the Teferi down seems pretty good against me.
Yep. On the loop.
How much value?
Still don't think we're in a great spot, but
We do.
We're a diligent excavator away from maybe popping off.
Hmm.
This is interesting.
Yeah, it's super interesting. I'm gonna lose the Ashiok. It's just when.
She's at 3 at the moment, right?
Yeah.
I feel like I want to use the blue card, but
Interesting.
Oh, pretty good. Quite a night.
Maybe now we can safely
Yeah, I kind of need the shatter here.
safely draw a card, pick this Oath of Kaya back up.
No, this is awkward.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we could have a Shark Typhoon here, but that's okay. Be for 4. It's possible you want to just get another draw out of this Teferi now. While we still can. So let's just mill ourselves as much as we possibly can. Wait.
glad you guys are playing custom game. The timeout option isn't a way the blue-white can win.
Yeah, I know.
I might be able to start popping off here.
What are you looking for to start popping off? More?
I think I can bring back the Teshar this turn. And then go start looping. I think. Let's go. Let's try it. I think we can do it. Yeah, I think we can do it.
Tower being legendary is a huge pickup that Kethis can exile it.
Yeah, it's a massive one. Yeah, you can just come here.
Yeah, I'm infinite now.
Yeah, you just blow me up.
Yeah. All right, we found it.
Nice.
Okay.
So Kethis gets to play its game when there isn't Narset at Teferi and Teferi. There was just an Ashiok.
Yeah.
Games are gonna go longer. I'm not as interested in this card actually, but I am possibly.
I liked our plan. I think it's decent. Just wondering if I want Gilded Goose on the draw. I don't think so. I think we just need our cards to be more individually impactful. Like, we can't really afford to draw one in the late game again this matchup. Let's run it back.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some water.
I gotta keep this hand. I just gotta see what happens with it. Feels like this has so much potential in the matchup. I'm rolling the dice.
I'm going to keep this as well.
Yep.
Hmm.
Just gonna bounce this, play this tapped, and sort of decide from here where we go with these. The next turn, we do this with this. Lots of options.
Got a Luris into play.
A good one.
Ashiok's annoying, but not the end of the world.
Yeah, and I think we're just gonna play around. I can't remember if there's something like disputes.
That's brutal.
Yeah,
We
this
needed
was
that.
what we were hoping for. Was waiting for this turn 5 so we could do both. Just two things, or somewhere where we could do two things.
Yeah, that was another feature of the first game too, is that Blue White got way ahead on mana compared to Kethis, unlike the second game.
Now we're in a fairly strong position here. And we were pretty encouraged to cast the Ashiok here because the Teshar was in the graveyard. And I think it's a one of. Decklists are open, which
Yeah, I can check.
yeah, I had him up, but I moved. I think it is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
We're just gonna put as much power as we can into play and try and
that's probably a good idea.
get some kind of board so we can pressure these planeswalkers.
Okay, well, we're gonna play this so that if something bad happens to our planeswalkers, it's okay.
That's
We're still
annoying.
gonna hit the graveyard. Ashiok takes a beating here, but then hopefully it just comes back. So
I got some. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say this Blue List is fun.
I got someone so bad with an Ashiok in War of the Spark Sealed.
Go on.
They played an Ashiok, and they played it on turn 3, which is like basically unbeatable in that format. Then in the next turn, they played a clone whatever, and copied. So they had 2 Ashioks. And they were like chuckling about how easy it was to win because they were just gonna mill me out.
Yeah.
But then I played my Ashiok and Elder Spelled there too onto mine.
Pretty good.
And it was a good day in Sealed.
We're gonna knock
That's
Teferi
pretty good.
down to 1 so he can't pick up his ECD, and the difference between this being on 1 and 3 isn't really anything for us at the moment. Okay, so he has the Teferi anyway.
We'll give them the option. Oh well, there you go.
Thanks for getting rid of those terrains for me.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Now we can do this or this. Well, we can't actually, so I think we just. Oh, that's tough. Well, Teferi just ticked up. I think we just get rid of it.
Okay, that's annoying. Okay. Well, we don't want to kill Ashiok because we don't want him to get it back with ECD this turn. So I think we're pretty locked into killing Teferi because he's going to get back 1 regardless. Well, actually, we don't need to kill anything. We can just attack him for 2 since he's getting a Teferi back. I think. We just accept that we're going to lose this sphere. Kind of just set our board up. And hope to go nuts next turn.
All right. How do we want to do this? Well, we're gonna bounce something. What are we bouncing? This and this.
Okay.
We're gonna lose like all our planeswalkers here. That's okay. Make some bank back in the long run. This is what's gonna kill me.
What'd you point at?
The excavator.
Hmm.
Potentially. Maybe should have bought him this. But I think I need it. No. Not ideal.
We go for a spin on Kinnan. I don't know if that really nets us anything. All right. If this gets countered,
Kind of have to do that, I think.
yeah, makes sense.
I think we leave this here. We have to do this.
All right, Luris is gone.
Well, I'm not sure it's enough. We'll find out. How bad do we need to flip this? Probably pretty bad.
Yeah, I feel like you need to flip as Kanto to just find some way to clean up this board.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. Which involves using the card in my hand, I think.
Mm.
Unless I just die right here, which is possible.
I'm getting like 10 frames a minute through Skype, so I can't really tell what's going on.
Don't know if I'm capable of killing you. But we're gonna try. We might be a little too far gone. How many times can we cast an Oath of Kaya? That might be our only way to do it. Six. So we would attack down to 15, 6. I think we can do it. Let's see if we can. Let's see if my math checks out.
No, my Ashiok on top. I needed that.
Okay.
You only have the 2.
Yeah. It's okay though.
You did anyway.
I don't know. How many are left in here?
It's super close.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it.
He has no cards left in his library.
You know, it's just a matter of how many you can exile. I gotta figure that. I'm not doing the math on that. But this is a riveting gameplay for stream. But fuck this deck.
It's got a lot of animations. That's pretty fun.
This is 2 more mills. Maybe we'll just be able to mill him out.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Probably. I'm gonna make this faster so I can. Never mind. It won't matter. But maybe that will. I need those shatters too. Just kidding. They don't matter.
Yeah, he's got no cards left in his library. It's just this turn or not.
Will we get there? What's the last card? Fuck. God damn it. Oh no. Shit.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh yeah. What's up?
Okay,
Can you mail
wait.
me or not?
Can we?
I don't know, man. I'm not playing that deck right now. I've been meaning to, but
Maybe. Okay. So that's down to 8. Oh yeah, we can.
well, I mean, you just got to try for it.
yeah,
right?
we're good.
Do you have it anyway?
No, we have enough. You have
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, you have 8 cards left.
I don't know. I'm not doing the math. I'm just sitting here doing nothing for 20 minutes. What do you
You
want?
have 2 excavators. I'm
Yeah.
pretty
we're
sure
good.
it's almost impossible to lose.
Yeah, we're good.
What an enjoyable experience this has been.
I was not expecting the gain 8 life.
Yeah, but you can just bail me out and there's nothing I can do about it, right?
Yeah.
I was wondering a turn back where you bounced Kethis with the fairy, if it was worth bouncing your own Ixalan's binding to hit the Kethis. It turns
Oh,
out you
yeah,
absorb
maybe.
because he gets a Teferi back, but
Oh, that might have been.
Yeah, I probably should have.
if you just completely cut him off Kethis for the rest of the game, then like start playing with Luris and you have time, maybe.
That deck just needs graveyard hate.
Yeah, that's true.
Like it just has literally nothing for graveyard hate besides 2 Ashioks, and those aren't enough.
Yeah. Cage shuts off Kethis as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not with all the cards that are like currently seeing play in standard. I think you have to have Cage. It's like insane that deck doesn't.
Mm-hmm.